Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Well, today I'm going to do part 7 to my iPad and tablet gameplays. Now normally in the beginning of these Let's Play videos, I normally have like the iPad or tablet sitting right beside me and having the camera face towards that. But as you can already tell, this video is a little bit different. And that's because from now on, for this series, or at least for some videos of this series, we're going to be doing something a little bit different. And it's probably going to be very fun for you guys. We're going to be doing something called a random wheel, or like a random spinner. And what it is, I've got this app on my iPad that's called Whirlwig or something like that. I don't quite know how you say it. And I've got, on this app you can create kind of questions. And like you can have this whole spinner go around, and like whatever it lands on, you can like do that specific thing. And on this app, I've put down a question that says, which device will I use first in my iPad and tablet gameplay videos? Now note for this video, or for this episode, that will be a little bit different. Because normally whenever I say I'm going to use this device first, I'm going to do every single game on that device before I move on. But here's the thing, on both devices I've got games that I want to kind of skip and save for last. So for that reason, if we land on a certain device, I may like skip those games till the end of the video or something and show them right after. This is not going to happen with the tablet though. So like if I spin this random thing right here, all it says is iPad and tablet. If I spin this and it lands on tablet, there's going to be something a little bit different that's going to happen. If if by random chance we have to use the tablet first, I am going to do only 3 of the like 5 games I've got on there. 2 of them I want to show off for last. One being that aquarium game that I did before. I did let you know that I did restart that game. I deleted the app and got back on there, so now we can restart and do what the heck we need to do. And then there's another one called Pet Amoeba, which is that app that's on my iPad that I was talking about, like showing you, like that I was talking about in the last episode, that if the App Store for the tablet had this game, I would on one device be checking on my pets in a few days, and on the other device, I would get the 5-minute growth spurt, and then we'll delete the app and then get it back, that kind of thing. Well, I did find the app. They do have it on the Google Play Store, so yeah. Like I said a while ago, guys, if it does land on tablet first, for this random chance wheel, I will be skipping some games. If it lands on tablet, specifically I'm going to be skipping 3 games on there. One's going to be that Dino Island game that I showed you the other day, because I got a good bit of food and a good bit of dinosaurs we can raise there. We got that Pet Amoeba game we can do. Like I said, it might just be deleted and reinstalled. And then, I'm also going to save that if it lands on the tablet, I'm going to save the fish aquarium one for last. If it lands on the tablet, what we'll do is we'll do the first 2 games on there. Then either one of 2 things. We'll do the rest of the apps up until the fish aquarium, and then we'll do it, or we'll do the first 2 apps on the tablet and then turn off the tablet that I got and move over to the iPad, and then from there do the rest of the games on there, going through all the games that's on the iPad, saving only the ones that I know we have a lot to do in, or ones that are going to be the best ones to do for last. And then after we get done doing that, move it back to the tablet and then finish up the last 3 games that I just said. It seems a little bit complicated, but basically the gist of it is, if it lands on tablet, we'll be doing only 2 games on there. We'll turn it off. Not turn it off completely, put it to sleep. Let it charge over there. And then we'll do the rest of the games on all the games on the iPad. And after we get done doing that, we'll move it over. And we'll do the last 3 games on there. So yeah. That's enough talking, guys. We're about to spin this wheel and see what we get out of it. We're gonna hope. It doesn't matter which device we get, but like I said, if we land on tablet, it's gonna be the more special rules kind of set into place. So yeah, all you gotta do is either like move the wheel with your finger, or you can just tap on the wheel. I'm gonna tap on it so you can see the results too. I'm gonna tap on it and then turn around so you can see it spinning. So guys, what device are we gonna be using first in my iPad and tablet gameplays? Let's find out. Well, just dang it. Okay, now I don't want to move. Come on, wheel. What the heck? It went on the settings for some reason. Okay, I'll do it like this. Okay, officially this time, what device are we going to be using first? Usually there's like a little sound to go with this wheel, but I got the volume turned all the way down, so no. Our survey says that we're going to be using it's a little bit too bright. That's the iPad. It says we're going to be using this device first. Now, for every episode now, that way this will be a little bit more fun, we are going to go based off what that wheel says. So, since it said iPad, we're using this device first. Which is in a way is kind of a good thing, because like I said, the apps on the tablet are the ones I need to save for last. There's also going to be some apps on here I'm going to save for last, but it's only going to be last in the gameplays on that device itself. What I mean by that is like, if I played through every game on the iPad, and then like skipped 1 or 2, those will be the ones that we'll see at the end of this section before we move on to the tablet. So yeah, a good exception to this rule would definitely be probably Pet Amoeba, Sea Monster City, and probably My Dream Fish Tank too. I don't know if that will be an exception or not, but there'll be one that I'll be trying to save kind of for like the last few games on here. So with that said, we're going to be doing Dragon City, Dragon Mania Legends, Dragon Village, Splash, Fish Seasons, and Happy Fish Unknown right now. That actually might be the order too. I'm going to try skipping the My Dream Fish Tank and Sea Monster City, My Dream Fish Tank, and yeah, those will be the games we'll be skipping. Again, until the end of the iPad thing, we'll get through every other game. I'll be skipping. We'll be doing Dragon City, Dragon Mania Legends, Dragon Village, Splash, Fish Adventure Seasons, and Happy Fish. So we're going to be skipping Sea Monster City, My Dream Fish Tank, and Pet Amoeba. And the main reason for that is, like I said, because of the fact that like those are going to be the games where we'll get a good bit done. Pet Amoeba I'm kind of saving for last. That way, like if the pets need more time to like grow up over time, we can give them that time. I'm hoping, since it's been like a day, that they'll be at least a little bit bigger. I don't know if we get to see the growth of them or not, but at least we get to see how big they got compared to the last video when we did it. So yeah, guys, the wheel part's over with. Let's actually start with the iPad and tablet gameplays. The actual episode. Like I said, we might be doing that wheel every single time during the videos. That way we kind of mix up the thing. That way it won't just be like a random device every single episode. It'll be based on a wheel that we spin. Instead of like, we start the video and you see, oh, the iPad or tablet sitting there. You'll now know which one we're going to do because it's going to be facing forward and I'm going to be showing you the wheel. This way this won't get as boring. Because like the thing is, like I said guys before, this series is fun, but it also can get boring after a while. So having something like this to kind of spice it up is going to be good for this series. I don't know how long the series will actually go on for either. I think when I first did this series, it went on for like probably over 30 to 40 parts. This is only part 7 or 6. I've already forgotten. I said in the beginning of the video. Anyway, this is only the beginning part of the series. We haven't even reached part 10 yet. So, yeah, we haven't gotten to that point yet. So, to make sure we can actually get past the 10th episode and maybe continue up to the 20s, 30s, and 40s, we'll be having that wheel to choose our fate. But, depending on which device it chooses in that specific video, that can mean we'll be skipping some games up until the last point of the video. Like, one thing I probably would have done, like I said a while ago, is if it would have chosen tablet, I probably would have only done the first 2 games on the tablet, then moved over to the iPad and done the rest of the games there. Then come back and done the last 3. Mainly because in Dino Island we have a lot to do. Pet and Neba, we got one growth spurt to happen, and then on that fish aquarium game, we could get a good bit done on there. Like, I had a lot of fun with that game yesterday, so much so that we spent only like an hour and a half on it. An hour to an hour and a half. I wouldn't even say yesterday, but 2 days ago. The last episode of this series. So, yeah. With all that said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get adjusted, and we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to get the camera moved. Hold on a minute. One more thing to note as well is during the last episode you did see me have a stand with my tablet. So that way we wanted to rely on this German's ball holding that thing up. We're going to bring back the stand. And something else I also noticed during... I didn't watch the entire video I made last time. But I know that like the tablet and all that kept moving around. So I'm going to try to fix that and look at the camera every once in a while instead of just focusing on the game itself. So like if I'm... It's mainly going to happen with the tablet because of the fact that like it has no case. This case kind of holds the iPad from moving around. As you can see, I can like move freely without really, as long as I don't tap it like super hard. I ain't gonna try to tap it super hard to the point where it's gonna fall. You know, like going, see how I move there? That kind of thing. It's a lot harder than that. I don't want to break my iPad, so I'm waiting for tapping any harder. I'm saying if I accidentally did something like that, that's the only way you're gonna see it move. So yeah. Like I said, some of these games will be saved for last, and we're going to go and get started. We actually have a good bit to do in all these games today. Dragon City, we got at least 2 or 3 dragons we can grow. Dragon Mania Legends, the exact same thing, 2 or 3 dragons we can do. We got a good bit of dragons we can do in Dragon Village. Sea Monster Sea, we got a lot to grow into. Splash is going to be one of them games where it's going to be kind of hard to get things done because of the fact that like you need to have a lot of coins, which I do, but some of these fish take a lot of coins to feed too, which is kind of annoying. The Mind Dream Fish Tank, we got a lot to do on it, or a good bit to do on it. My Fish Season, that's gonna be one of the games where it's kind of iffy. I had to delete this game and restore the session because it glitched out again. While off camera trying to check on it, it dadgum glitched out, so I had to uninstall it and reinstall it. And to restore the session we had on it. So the stuff was on here, but I had to restart the entire app. Uninstall it to get it to work again. Happy Fish we'll definitely be doing, but it's going to be one of the games we're doing first. Like I said a while ago, guys, we're going to be doing Dragon City, Dragon Mania Legends, Dragon Village, Splash, Pet Adventure Seasons, Fish Adventure Seasons, Happy Fish, and then Pet Neba. Pet Neba might actually also be one of the last ones we do, just so we can give the animals like more time to grow up and all that. Because like I said a while ago, guys, since I found the app on both devices, I'm going to have one of them where I let them get their first stage of growth, and then I'll uninstall the game and reinstall it. And on this one, we'll just keep track of their growth until they get as big as they can get or whatever. And like, if by that point we need to uninstall again and reinstall it, then yeah, we'll do that. So yeah, guys, let's not waste any more time. Let's actually get to this. I really do enjoy this series a lot, and I'm glad I'm doing it. I honestly do really enjoy this series a lot. I have a lot of fun with it. I know every episode I say I do get bored with this series, but honestly, it's kind of weird how I do this series. Like at the end of the videos, I'll always be bored with it, but then about a day or two later, I'll be happy and ready to do it again. It'll probably be the same thing with this one. I'm hoping that I don't get bored before I get to that last one, the tablet. Because like I said, I ruined my fish aquarium again. That one was fun. We do got some eggs we can hatch, but unfortunately they ain't ready yet. I've also got some more dragons breeding, but I still got an hour remaining on it. I've breeded these two this time. And I've got an egg in here, but it's the same. I've already got this egg in here already. Well, I've got the same fish twice. I've got a baby fish. Here's one that I ain't gonna grow it right now, but that egg that was just in the habitat, or in the hatchery, that's the fish right here that has it. This is its egg. So yeah, we'll have a duplicate. There's two other dragons I can grow right now, and I'm gonna go ahead and get that kind of out of the way. Because y'all haven't seen it, I'm gonna go ahead and show the ones that we have seen before. We got that fish. I gotta look for the other two, because I know there's two other ones. There's one right here. And there's one somewhere else. I kind of forgot where. Of course. See, like I said, guys, one thing I do hate about these games is the fact that there's so many gosh darn ads. Like, just random will pop up. And also, it's going to be hard to find that dragon if this keeps happening, so I need to look for it. Two of them are close to where each other are, but I don't know if I forget if the third one's kind of like on the other island next to this one, or if it's actually like there. Or it's actually on the first island with the other two. I honestly can't remember, and the more this interrupts me, it's going to make me forget even more. I'm not downloading this crap. It can get off my face. I'm going to go and check over here. Like I said, I can't quite remember where it is. And that ad didn't help a bit with helping me find it. I believe it's on the first island. But like I said, I honestly can't remember. Dang it, I have no patience to look now. Huh? There's one in here. There was one. Oh, it's in here. So what is it? Here's the other dragon, guys, right here. All three of them. That kind of confused me because, like I said, the ad messed me up. I forgot it was near. I forgot all three dragons are close to each other. We will be having a duplicate, like I said, so we will be like deleting one of these dragons and making room for that one so we can regrow it. But until then, I'm gonna kind of, since we haven't seen any three of these dragons like grow or anything, like at least y'all have it, I'm going to kind of do it in the ugliest order, which means like the one I like the least to the best. And also that's kind of difficult because the only one I really don't like as much is the penguin one. I like the star dude over this dude right here, and this dude right here kind of equally. So we'll kind of pick an order for that one. But we know for sure that this guy will be going first. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and see its animation for its baby form. That's all it is. Let's go ahead and see what it grows up into. I don't know why, but I think whenever I saw this, I won't call it, I said Pokemon. When I saw this dragon for the first, not for the first time, but for the second time, I honestly kind of thought for me that it was kind of gonna look like the Pokemon Empoleon. I don't know why. I guess because it's a penguin Pokemon, so is Empoleon. So I don't know why. That's the first thing my brain went to is this thing like Empoleon when it fully evolves, but I highly doubt it actually does. I'm saying that's the first thing I thought of when I hatched this thing again. I honestly forgot what its final stage looks like, but it's probably just a bigger version of him. So yeah. Yeah, see. He's cool looking, but ain't the best. Hopefully that last evolution will save it. Like, I like the dragons that actually grow like really big, so if we find a dragon that, like, if this dragon gets pretty big, then I definitely will like him. But like I said, out of all three of them I've got, this is definitely my least favorite one. Yeah, see, that ain't much of a difference. Oh, though, it's kind of cool. I ain't gonna lie. From there, though, it's kind of a hard decision. I also forgot what this guy's evolution is, or what he looks like when he evolves. So I'm gonna go ahead and do him, because I know what he looks like. He's a pretty cool looking dragon. I also like the look of him. So yeah. Well, that's his animation when he's a baby. It's actually kind of cute, because he, like, you know, shoots stars out of his mouth. It is a star dragon after all, so that would make a bunch of sense. Our survey says this guy looks like. This guy looks amazing. I honestly do. Even as a teenager, this thing looks amazing. I mean, like the color scheme and all that on it, and how cool it actually looks. It looks even cooler in its final evolution, though. See? And that's a really cool dragon. I ain't gonna lie, I like the look of that thing. Here's one I decided to save for last, actually. The main reason because I forgot how his evolution kind of looked. Like, I remember how the Star Dragons looked, but I remember how he looked. I don't, because it's been a while since I've hatched this thing, so I really don't remember what he looks like. I'm hoping that I didn't disappoint myself and just save the ugliest one for last. I ain't gonna lie, he's a cute little one, though. Pretty cute. He's also got a cute little animation for when he's a baby as well. I kind of saw it already, but if I actually get him to do it, it's really cute. I like it if I actually. There you go. See, it's short, but it's kind of cute as well. So I'm hoping his evolutions don't disappoint and don't look super creepy / ugly. Of course, it's like everything in this game is at least kind of cute. So yeah, let's see what its first evolution looks like. Okay, it just gets like a. Is he supposed to be? Oh, what on earth was that? I ain't gonna question that. Let's just see what his final evolution looks like. He don't look much different from his last stage, or his first stage actually. He don't look much different. So I'm hoping that this one kind of changes up, or at least he gets a lot bigger. Like I said, the beard dragons are always the better ones. I like those. That was amazing. Even though it ain't that big, that was amazing. I love the look of that thing. It's very creepy, but at the same time kind of cool as well. Instead of it hurts, stuff is short. Because actually all got to grow right now, but it won't be long till we have some new babies. I'll have to get rid of this guy. I'll have to get rid of this guy again. We'll get to regrow him next episode. But, yeah. I know that game went kind of quickly, but mainly, that's how basically all these videos kind of go with the series. It's like, you, have to kind of do this. Like, this is the main way it goes through. Mainly, I just go through the game, grow the animals I got ready, and then, like, move on. I kind of would like to save Dragon Main Legends for last as well, because, like I said, we've got, like, 3 giants we can grow there. But I'm going to stick to the plan. Like I said, we'll go and kind of save the ones I named out for last. That being Sea Monster City, My Dreamfish Tank, and Pet Amoeba, or however you say that one. So yeah. Anyway, we also gotta do a new baby that's actually gonna grow in 5 hours. And I ain't gonna lie, he actually looks like a really cute, or really cool looking dragon. I can't wait till he grows. I've got more. It seems like for every episode of this game, I always have like dragons, like like, what's the name? I want to say incubating, basically, like getting ready for hatching, and then dragons breeding. That's mainly so I can get a lot more drafts to do in each video, guys. I honestly like to have a lot more to do in each episode, but half the time it don't work out that way. This episode's kind of an exception because we got like 3 of them we can grow here. One of them is not. Unfortunately, one of them is not a new dragon. In fact, one's just a baby version of the adults you've seen before. Actually, 2 of them are like that, but you haven't seen their growth stages. And one of them's new, so I'm gonna go and do the old ones first. First off, we have this guy again. Remember him? He was basically the adult version of that one that was in this habitat beforehand. So yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and pet him real quick. Like I said, it's just mainly the adult version of that one, so yeah. Unfortunately, I still don't got that much food, so you can't blame me if I don't dig and grow past level 4/5. Just because of the fact I don't want to run myself out of food since I'm only at 12,000. But yeah. I'm gonna let him eat all this food for a day. Here we go. Like, see, it's just him again. Except bigger now. Except as a baby. If I had, there's actually guys similar to this dude. That are level 4 and around level 4. If I had more food, I honestly would get to level 10, but I don't have much food, so I ain't gonna risk using up all my food doing that. And instead, I'm gonna go ahead and claim this reward and get 2,000 more food, which is nice. The next guy we actually gotta grow is just the baby version of that, the one that was in this habitat, or may not this habitat specifically, but it's just this dude. I don't know if you've actually seen him, but I know he was in this game at one point or another. I'm actually going to go ahead and not pet him again until we get into his adult form. Like I said, I like the look of this dude, and he's pretty cute. He's cute looking and cool looking at the same time. Like that blue and yellow, it's amazing. I'm going to get him to 3, then I'm going to let him eat all that before we get him growing. See. Look at his face, that's just so cute. I'm gonna pet him though. Like, say, I like the look of this dude, honestly. He's like really neat looking. And we'll have a new dragon to grow later on too. With this one. This is a brand new dragon. I've never seen this one before, so I don't know what he's gonna look like or what he's gonna look like when he grows up. So yeah. This guy up here is also new. This is the only new guy I've got out of all these dragons. We've got new ones, but they ain't like new like we've seen them before. This one's actually like someone we haven't seen before. And it's called the Agent Dragon. I got this for actually like going up in rank inside one of the battle tournaments or whatever. And like I got this dragon for doing that. I don't know what he's gonna look like when he grows up, but I feel like he's just gonna look like a taller version of that. I'm hoping that he'll look really cool and not kind of creepy, because with them glasses on, he just looks kind of creepy. I don't know why I find that creepy, but it kind of is to me. So yeah, like I said, this is the only new guy in the game that I got, so let's see what he looks like. Holy dang. He looks like he's wearing a suit too, which is kind of creepy. Look at him. Well, look, we finished this game right about this. No, okay. Like I said, I know I'm speeding through this, but that's basically how each video of this game goes. Like, there's some games where I have a lot more to do, but it's just in this scenario, I'm going through them kind of quickly. That's why I'm trying to save some of the longer ones for last. Mainly that fish aquarium and pet Amoeba one. That pet Amoeba one we might spend a good bit of time on though, because I might reinstall it or uninstall and reinstall it, that kind of thing. It may be annoying to wait on, but in the same hand, like, we'll have more to do. I'm gonna go and do Dragon Village now, but save Sea Monster City for the one of the last games that we do. So yeah, I do got a good bit of guys we got to grow on here. Some we've seen before, but yeah, we've seen some of these guys before, and we're gonna go ahead and grow them. We've got new ones, but I don't know if they're. I don't know if someone will read a hatch. Yeah, we got one in the habitat right here, but we don't, or in the thing, but we don't have. It ain't time for them to hatch yet. We'll be getting a new dragon tomorrow as well, so. We've got new guys, we just gotta wait on them to hatch and all that. I kind of forget where all the new guys are, but I'm going to look for them real quick. And there's 2 habitats on this island over here that have new babies, or some babies, but I'm going to wait until I want to see if there's any over here. I kind of forgot. So far, there's no new ones over here. I swore there was at least one. There is. It's this guy again. That storm guy we had before. I think that's the only new guy over here, actually, unless there's one in this one of these 2 habitats, which I highly doubt. Yeah. So all the new guy, there's only one new guy over here, and then there's 2 over here. Well, not new per se. Some of these you've seen before. This guy's new, which was one. I'm gonna save him as one of the last ones as the last one we do. I'm gonna go ahead and get this guy grown first since he's on the first island. We know what this guy looks like when he grows up, so let's just go and get him there. I do like to look at this guy though, I ain't gonna lie. Like, this guy looks awesome. Like one of the better looking dragons in the entire game. See. We have a lot of food up there, so I'm going to go ahead and get in around level 22 as well. And even though I had to get rid of the dragon I had at that point, I'm still going to go ahead and get him there. I don't know if I'll use them, but I'll go ahead and get the other dragons up there too. The ones that are babies. But generally I'll stick to be using the more awesome dragons like this one. Try to make sure there ain't no new ones over here before I don't want to forget any. There actually might be 2 guys over here that's new. I honestly don't remember if I'd grown a polar bear dragon in any one of these, but if I did, it's not new. Just in case it is, though, I'm going to save it for one of the last ones I do. I'm going to go ahead and grow this water dude right here, and this dude right here. I'm going to start with this dude, since out of all of them, he's probably the least best looking kind of one. I like him, don't get me wrong, but he also don't look the best either. So yeah. Like, say, he's cool looking, but it'd be nice if he got a little bit bigger, I wouldn't lie. Man, there's one more evolution, but he still don't get that big with it. See? I'm gonna go and get into level 22, even though it ain't. Honestly, I don't know if I'll ever use these guys, I'm just gonna go and get them there just in case. That way they won't be way far behind. I am gonna save the chameleon dragon for the last one I do, so that polar bear won't be right after this water guy. I think we've seen his evolution before. It's just he gets a little bit bigger too, but he was a lot bigger than that. He's a lot bigger than that daggum water and fire, or fire and lava one, or whatever that is. So yeah. I kind of wish they had some little animations for them, but I don't think they do. Except for maybe that, but... Let's see, he just gets a lot bigger. Now, I do like the look of him, I ain't gonna lie. But... That's so weird. How you spin around in a circle really fast. I'm trying getting to level 22 as well. There we go. He looks a little bit different for some weird reason. Unless I just didn't notice the color on it. He looks a little bit different. I don't know. Honestly, I don't. I don't want to say the chameleon guy for last, because like I said, he's one of the newer ones for sure, and plus he's probably going to be one of the better looking ones as well. If I remember correctly with the polar bear's evolution, it's just that, or polar bear dragon, it's just, yeah, it gets bigger again. Which ain't a bad thing, don't get me wrong, but kind of cool for some had some kind of dramatic change, kind of like the rainstorm guy does. I like how the rainstorm guy looks. Here's his first evolution. See, I say he's a pretty cool guy when he grows up, but then he mainly just gets a little bigger and that's it. Which, again, ain't a bad thing, but still. See, not even much bigger. I think all these guys do just grow a little bit bigger, but some a little better than the other ones. Like, for example, if I had to pick like a rating between everybody so far, it'd definitely be like the rainstorm guy definitely was the best, and after that probably be the water polar bear. I actually did grow him an extra level, but that's fine. Now we're gonna grow the only new guy well, I wouldn't say the only new guy, because this one, the polar bear one, was kind of new. At least in this game. I think with his evolution, let's see. I don't remember him looking like that. I also think the last time I saw the chameleon dragon, I think he was standing on all fours. Look at him floating in the air now. Like, usually on his first page, he always is like that, but I never seen him on that like that on other games that have him, which is weird. Okay, that's gonna be interesting. Plus, he needs a level 5 to grow. That's awesome. Okay. We have the food to do it. There's no way we don't have enough. We have 7,685,000. So yeah, here's his first stage. Dang, that was pretty cool. He might be one that's used on my team if good enough. That's so weird looking though at the same time. Like I said, I don't remember him looking like that. I think I remember him used to standing on all fours. Now he's floating into the air. That's weird. That is so weird. Anyway, let's see how much bigger he gets compared to this stage. That is a lot bigger, actually. That's really cool looking. This Final Stage is really cool anyway. Is he getting bigger? Wait a minute. No, I don't think so. I feel like he's getting a little bigger. I don't know. I've been mistaken. Actually, he might be. I honestly can't tell anymore. What? Either that or he was that big to begin with. I've already forgotten. Dang. There's only one more dragon to actually collect, and that's that rock guy right here. Unfortunately, I don't have enough to get him right now. Well, I will pretty soon. I just gotta feed enough dragons. I'm surprised the ones we just fed wasn't enough, honestly. But it's fine. Well, some more guys to do by later tonight or tomorrow. So yeah, definitely these two things are definitely some of the most favorite ones I've got on here. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and save the Sea Monster City one for one of the last ones I do. Now, my main problem is after this one, like this one I have no problem with going one of the first ones. Like this is a good game, but not the best one. My only question is, do I want to skip the My Dream Fish Tank and save it for one of the last ones, or do I want to go ahead and get it over with? Like, that's my only question. I did buy a few fish in this game, that way we'll have something else to do. We do got plenty of coins this time, so we can grow a good bit of fish if they don't take too long to actually, like, be hungry. We even got some of these fire type, or fire fish ones, whatever you call those. I want to start off by actually going ahead and watching the video and opening that and see what we get out of it. After that, we'll have to calculate the order we want to grow the fish in, because we can grow like the ones over there on the right hand side, we can grow the ones on the left hand side. One thing I don't like about the ones on the left or right hand side is the fact that they don't get too big. At least some of them on the left hand side will. The one that's gathered around in a big group. So once we open this box thing, we'll go ahead and grow them first. Let's see what the war. Please be something good out of this. What'd I say? What was that? What was that? What did it give us? I saw that was weird. What was that? I ain't even gonna question what that was. Where'd the other fish go? There was two of them. Where'd the other fish go? Am I going crazy? I swear. There was two fish. Oh, there he is. He was under a turtle. He got in violent with turtle, so I was like, what? Where'd he go? That really got me. Okay, so let's go ahead and feed this one the right first. Like I said, they don't get that big. That's one reason why I decided to save them. Or go and do them. If them fish would come closer, I'd dig them feed them. I'm going to feed this one though. Like I said, I've already feed them through the first stage because they don't grow on the first stage. They do on the second one. So yeah, I'm gonna grow them one at a time as well this time. So we can kind of see them growing. I didn't mean to feed him, but oh well. I meant to feed this one. Which one did I grow over there? I had some grew one, didn't I? Yeah. That one down there. You know what? Since I actually did grow, and this gives you an opportunity to see how much bigger they are compared to the medium-sized stage. So let's go and grow this one. I was trying to get that red one fed. There we go. There we go. Let's go and feed these guys. Do. I may have made mistakes. I didn't grow these guys, some of the guys in time. I don't know how much I'm able to get done with this one, cause like, we can get some fish sold, but like not all of them are gonna be. There we go. If I had more fish boats, we'd be in a better place. Right now, we don't have none. Let's go on and do this. Oh, we got two tooth. I didn't realize that. Maybe we'll get one of the new points that level up. I don't know. Probably not. I'm gonna try it anyway. Let's see if I can get a new plant. At least a new one. Nope. Of course not. Oh well. There we go. That's all I can probably do, guys. Like, there's nothing else can. Without having other fish to go, there's nothing I can do. That's the problem with this game. Even if we. It's mainly because we're struggling on fish boats. I shouldn't say coins in the beginning. We're struggling more on fish boats than anything. Which could be just one of the ones that take forever to grow. This is why I don't like these flame angelfish because of the fact that they take so long before they don't take so long, but like we have nothing really to speed anything up. Like, that's one thing I can do about Fish Adventure Season. Like, if there's a fish that takes 15 minutes to grow, then fine. We can speed it up by waiting for 5 extra minutes of other fish growing. But in this case, we can't really fix that. That's the problem with this game, mainly. Other than that, it's a really good game. Now, one question is, do I want to save my dream fish tank for one of the last ones? Actually, I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to stop after Happy Fish, and then we'll kind of we'll figure out what order we want to do them from there. So I'm going to go ahead and do this one, and I'm going to do Happy Fish. Hopefully it works, because like I said, I had to restart the entire app, so if it don't work, that's there's something wrong. Yeah, see. I got my data back, but one thing I do like about these new fish is the fact that they're like pretty big. That's one thing I can definitely give them credit for, is they're really big fish. There's actually some new fish available, but unfortunately don't have enough food for it. We got a hermit crab, but as you can see, we definitely don't have enough for that. So if we can get enough fish, I might actually go ahead and, if we get enough fish too, I might actually go and sell some of those too. Get something. The main thing is now, though, we gotta just keep growing fish, I guess. So if it'll let me, I'll go and breed them. It will. I'm gonna go ahead and breed one of these two. Like I said, it will take a while, but it'll be worth it. Elixir to apply. I knew I was looking for something similar to this. I know in this game, like, you can like change the color of the fish that it comes out as. We actually have different kind of colors, and we have different numbers of those colors. Like, we got 11 reds, 7 greens, 6 blues, and 7 yellows. Green is my favorite color, so I think I am going to change this thing's color to green, because like I said, it's my favorite color. I don't have enough coins actually to breed these things. Wow, that's bad. Pretty bad we don't have 510. How many do I have? I have how many? 408. Wow, that proves we're strong. Well, we can breed one of these guys in. I'm gonna breed you with you. I'm gonna apply a green one to you because I want to actually apply. It's actually gonna have green there too. That's cool. I'm gonna go in. Oh wait, we only got one female fish. Never mind. But let's do it again. But never mind. I can't sell the red one. That's the only male one I got of this fish. So I'm gonna go ahead and sell you instead. Give me 630 coins for that. How many coins do I need for that hermit crab again? 12000. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh god, that's an expensive fish. I am not that money. I am gonna go and speed up. We'll have something to do. It does have a little green fin. That's cute. Now the problem is we got for how we're gonna keep growing fish like this. Because I don't have no more to breed. I could buy more, but then that's also very annoying because it wastes my money. Or uses it. I'm sorry, not waste. It uses up my money. What the heck happened? Oh, how the fish wasn't spawning in. So I was like, what? I'm gonna go ahead and buy another red one, but this time as a female. Or as a female, sorry. Now, the main thing is we gotta keep up with their growth. You grow in 4 minutes. Can I breed? No. I can get free speed up though. I'm gonna go ahead and do that so I can free speed up for the breeding, by the way. I'm gonna go and breed these two again. And let's have a. I'm gonna try blue this time to see what happens. I just kinda wanna see what happens. There's the egg down there. Before I actually worry about that, I'm gonna let this one get at least like I'm ahead, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and let it out of its egg since we got plenty. Since it's a little bit ahead anyway, I'm gonna go and let it out of the egg. Oh, that's a dark blue. It's got a dark blue fin on it. That's cool. I'm getting rid of this fish over here, right here. Let's see how long it takes, or how. Visit until your friend. Yeah. 2 minutes, 52 seconds. I'm trying to keep up with them, guys. I'm sorry if it seems like it's getting a little boring. I'm just trying to get some things done real quick. Like I say, even if we don't get much done in this game each day, I might go ahead and at least grow a few fish. Until we have enough to afford that hermit crab, there's really nothing else new we can do. So maybe if we can keep breeding and then selling all of these guys, we'll be in a good position. I could probably do that right now, actually. Sell all the adult guys that are here. But in the same hand, then it's like, I'm gonna run out of stuff to. Well, I've plenty of coins, yes, but then I'll have to breed more, sell more. You know, and that's gonna be kind of more using up my money. That's got 2 minutes and 5 seconds. And I know you've got a little longer. You've got 4 minutes and 19 seconds. What? Tell me how long it's got. This one's got to grow. The hermit crab. It will not. Not without. I ain't gonna buy the fish to see it. I ain't gonna buy a fish, but I want to see how much it. Oh, it. No, it don't show. I was gonna see if it showed how much they would grow. We got a minute and 17 left for that one with the green fin, and then we got 3 minutes and 29 seconds for this other one. We only got a minute left for this one. I'm hoping it will get pretty big. I do like the look of this one with the green fin. So yeah. Only got 35 seconds. I'm gonna keep an eye on them. Where'd he go? Oh. 30 seconds. I'd honestly kind of like to see one go behind the wall and then like see that's when they come back and see how they look as they grow, because it'd be kind of like a shock or like a surprise, they'll go behind the wall and then like they'll be big and then we'll see how much they actually grew from that. Normally it don't happen. I think it's only happened like once since we started this game. We only got 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Oh wow, I thought you got. Oh no. That one with the green fish is fin. I say fish. That one with the green fin's amazing looking. I love it. I'm definitely breeding it once one gets done. You know what? Since we have a free spin, I'm gonna go ahead and breed it. I'm gonna breed without it and see what happens. Are we gonna get one with green in it? We do have a little bit of green. I was kind of hoping I had to use my elixir this time. I actually have one with a green something on it. So I guess the main reason I chose green is because green's my favorite color. So you can't blame me for wanting a little bit of green on one of these fish. So that one probably won't be sold. At least not unless we get a duplicate of one of them. Which we get a duplicate of him. We'll go ahead and sell him. Sell him or the one that grows up into him. Where'd the... Oh. A minute and 15 seconds. I think a lot of that dark blue fin on him looks really neat, and I wish it would do more than just fins. I'm hoping that when this baby grows, it'll be more than just a fin. It's the fin again. He looks just like this one, except with a green fin. Is it a boy or a girl? It's a boy. Are you a boy? Is that one with the green fin a boy or a girl? You. Boy. Oh wow, 25 more seconds. About 20 more seconds till, oh no, about 15 seconds now until it grows. Yeah, 15. He's actually one behind the wall, but he won't stay there for long. 4, 3, 2. Now I grew. What happened? Hey, I'm cooling this one. 4 minutes. How long does that red one, this one have again? Oh, this has still 7 minutes. That means we could do one more egg. Unfortunately, no, I'm not really ready to be bred yet. I'm gonna wait till that one gets a free speed up, then I'll use it. I'm not wasting my stuff on that. Once I get a free speed up, then yeah. Until then, no. I could have just sold this guy because the exact same. I said, was this one a girl? No, it's a boy. Wow, so we could just sell this guy. See what I mean by the duplicate though? We got a free speed up on you. Three minutes. And 6 minutes. If we had a bait that was big, we could go ahead and grow them. We don't though. That one, the blue fin and the green fin, looks amazing though. So I'm saying, dark blue, it's amazing on a fish. I just noticed that this one has like a little bit of a darker yellow on him. Wonder why it is. Or am I just... No, it's definitely darker. At least it's part of its body is. If I had more adult versions of these guys, I would go ahead and grow them, but I don't. Two more minutes exactly. If I get a chance to earn a hermit crab, I'm definitely going to get it because I would want more fish to grow. I won't be doing nearly as much with the same as I've been doing in other episodes, but I will be like trying to grow a few fish in it at least. It won't just be one. I'll try to get just one in there each time. Maybe at least 3 or 4. Once if I start getting the coins to a 4 hermit crab, I'll be happy. We'll have a new fish we can start growing. Wouldn't it be kind of crazy if that little one was actually hiding behind one of these fish with their little fins up? These guys right here with like little fan tails or whatever. Or like when they're at their base stage. Not like that small, but like at a bigger stage. That'd be amazing. You have 3 minutes left and you have 43 seconds. Wow, I didn't even realize it was that close again. We've already seen how he's gonna look with his growth mainly, so like the main thing is if we want to get surprised we could, even though we've seen it before. I'll move out of the way and I say I'm just trying to kinda keep up with it. Last 10 seconds. Right there. There we go. Once that one grows up, then I'll go on. Well, we actually could go ahead and, you know what, let's breed 2 of the newer ones again. I'll leave it alone and see what we come out with. Did we get the same thing? I think we get the same thing. We got the exact same thing again. Dang it, I was hoping to get something new. Where'd he go? I'll just go ahead and... I never usually do this, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it since it's the exact same fish this time. Where'd the little blue one get? There you are. I'm gonna go and feed you. Once we can actually see him on screen, I'll go ahead and grow him. Right there. Like I said, if he wouldn't have bought the same, I wouldn't care, but we got 2 fish that look exactly alike now. So I'm gonna go ahead and sell. I'll sell you. Come on. There we go. Okay, we got 45 cents for this one over here. Once that one grows, I think we'll go ahead and start moving to the next game. $30 cents for this one. One thing I can say about these fish that I like is they get pretty big. And I do like that. But right now, look how big that orange one is. That's why I like these fish. He's right there. There you go. Let's see if he gets any bigger real quick for a daggum. There we go, see. Like I said, the fish get pretty big and I do like that a lot. So yeah. That's actually all I want to do right now because that's all the... I know like that ain't the... I know we ain't doing the best on that game, but... Hey, at least we're getting a little bit done. This game ain't really going well either right here, guys. Happy Fish. I look at the fact that, like I said, I got him on 2 devices and like... This game's fun, but it can get a little boring after a while. I also hope it saved all my data, because if not, I'll always repeat off. The game's already scaring me with the fact that it's not doing anything from the screen. Never mind, there it goes. As soon as I save that. Tell me you save, please. Yes. Oh, I missed that 1 day's award somehow. Maybe I forgot to come in here yesterday? I don't know. Honestly, if I did, I've honestly already forgotten if I did or not. That's fine. I gotta go ahead and feed these guys. Wait, did we complete more? Wow. If we get to the next level and we can unlock more fish, that'd be great. Oh my gosh, stop. There we go. How did I get 20 bucks on here? I honestly don't know. Where do we... Am I going crazy? I don't know getting this fish. It grows up in 10 minutes. Where's that fish in it? There ain't no fish in the fish tank. What? It ain't even in here. What? It didn't even put it in there. Move. to fish tank 1. Let's go and do you the same way since you're in here. Don't sell you. No. Move. There's 3 extra bucks, so we could actually go ahead and, if we want to, we could buy more of them beans. I'll buy it right now. Okay. Okay, this one, yeah, it one's gonna grow in 10 seconds. There he is. Okay, I like how they actually had a little glowing thing. That's cool. Good news is we might be able to get to the next level easily this way. And maybe we'll even have enough more fish we can grow. Alrighty. New fish need to be fed. There we go. I might take. Now we're still at 6 minutes, so let's go ahead and a new fish. Where the heck are you? Here I'm gonna go and buy these two since they're kind of new. We could buy some beans. Oh, I don't think I want to do that. Not right now, anyway. I want to see some of these fish grow without it. I'm gonna let the orange one grow first, actually, since it was the first one to eat that. That one's gonna grow in 23 times, and this Taurus fish or whatever, it does 4 minutes. In about 10 seconds, he'll grow. There he is. I'm trying to feed this one. There we go. I'm only 12 away from a new level. There we go. That's for your level up. Let me let you claim. Oh yeah, we'll get a free fish from this. Uh-oh. Dang it. I'm gonna go ahead and sell him and rebuy him again to it. I actually want to see him grow. Dadgum way had me doing something else. I'll just get him again. Whichever one eats this Romeo or this floaty tube looking one, that's the one that'll grow. Alright, the Romeo slash Juliet won't be the one growing next. How much longer until this? Okay, that one only has a minute left. That has 2 minutes left, so I'm gonna go and let them both grow. Wait, what? I did not. Oh, the craters. What in the... Okay, so that guy's gonna go on first. $27 seconds. 46 seconds. Just don't want to keep an eye on the growth and make sure we don't get interrupted. Thank God we actually got that for it to happen. But okay. This game I'm kind of looking forward to growing though, because it's pretty cool as it is. There we go. There's the other dude. Does this kind of stop? I don't want to go off of a minute. I think he would have grown by now. Okay, I still showed it. Okay, now I've got to keep an eye on that one because that one's going to be the one growing. Mm. 10 seconds. I'm not missing it this time. I'm not missing it this time. There's no way. There you go. I am going to go ahead and rebuy some of these other guys again. So we'll have more to do. I need to sell something. I'm going to sell. Since we ain't buying this guy back anyway, let's go and sell him. And as we got one that looks like you, I'm gonna go ahead and sell you as well. So now we got that dude and that dude. And we're gonna have this dude. And this dude. There we go. To make sure I don't miss them, I'm going to go ahead and just grow them one at a time. Or not. Because they both AD. I kind of think I want to see them grow one at a time. Oh, well, in a way, it's kind of cool too, because we had to see what they look like when they grow over these at the same time, which we haven't seen that much. It says it didn't eat. Oh, no, it did. He's only a second behind. So they'll be growing at the exact same time. Or a second after each other. Why to keep an eye on both this dude and the clownfish. Clownfish and then There we go. We still gotta grow the apple dude and that one. But I'm gonna go ahead and buy. I know I'm buying a lot of the same fish, guys. I'm also trying to give something to do, so I don't bother for doing that. That's why I want to try to keep them from doing it at the exact same time. Okay. Okay, so the clownfish will be the one growing next. Well, I say I want to see them grow it around separately. I'm sorry this game is supposed to be the same thing over and over again, but there's really nothing else we can do until we start earning new fish that we can actually afford, which right now we can't. That one's gonna grow in a few seconds. There we go. If I can get these growing in time, I might go and buy some of these beans and see if I can get them to grow even more. Okay, so that dude will be the one growing next. Right there. There we go. That's just gonna be cool because of the fact that once you get these at the different, I see how much bigger they are because they're just different colors, if I remember correctly. Yeah, pretty much. I ain't gonna worry about that. Like I said, I'll buy the beans in a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and let these guys grow first. Where there, yeah, there he is. gosh, we had a lot of those complete. We're only two away from daggone being at the next level. I'm gonna go ahead and buy. How much is this advance? 2 hours. I'm gonna go and buy them. Alright. In 10 seconds that will be growing. There we go. I'm kind of thinking about wetting them or using the things to grow them, but in the same hand, I don't want to waste them. Let's see what happens though. What I went through time. How much was it? Still at 7 days, dear God. That's a week. There we go. The crown. I'm trying to see if like somebody will. I'm trying to like see if they'll grow any bigger or something. I want that yo and eat it, so I'm trying to get. Okay. Wow, what a waste of it. How much is that? 11 days for some of these fish. Oh my God. Well, I don't know how I wasted that now. I will go ahead and grow them up though. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use some of these new fish. I don't think we have enough to buy both of them, but we'll go ahead and buy. If I have enough to buy both of them, I will, but I don't know if I do. I actually do. Okay. Did I get that same? Oh, I did. long as I have him to grow. Let's see. He'll grow in 1 minute, and that one will grow in 2. We can actually like do them. We can do them both if we want to. There we go. $0.27 for that one, a mint and 30 for the other one. Alright. There's the orange fish up there. There we go. Hmm. 45 more seconds for that one. If you don't have any more fish, I might go and stop after this one since we got other games to get to as well. Plus, we gotta do is come on the app on tablet too, but I think we're a little bit further on that than on this one. Oh, wait till it's getting okay. It barely showed like the little light on it, because if not, I'm restart. I'm rebuying that fish. Whoa! Well, it's already wrong. Where'd he go? I think. Yeah. Yeah. Screw it. Screw it, just screw it. Oh, just screw it. Now the question is, which game do I want to do first out of the 3? Because of it being the worst one, or not the worst one, but because of it, like, we not having much to do in this, I'm gonna go ahead and just get this one over with. Never mind. Wait. You getting yourself some tea? Or something? All of that. Oh, well, we're out to you. I forgot about that. I'll deal with that. No, it's right here. Wait, check filters. You. That's what I mean by that. That will. Sorry about that, guys. As you can see, there they are, though. They may have grown out. Yeah. Oh, God. No one cares. That's what they look like when they grow. Or they look like right now. Let's see if it lets me buy anything for them. Yeah. I have anything soap. I'm trying to see if this will clean them. I forgot you actually. You're not gonna. Did they actually get cleaned doing that? A nest worm. An egg. It's guaranteed with a maximum. One babe. I want to lay eggs. I see the big problem with this game is like they ain't really no way to see them grow in time. By the time you get to them, it's already too late. And that one does really get a little bigger though. But yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and do my dream fish tank right now, actually. Because we got a lot to do on both these games, and like the main attention of this one, because out both of them, this might not least favorite one, but we got a lot of new guys that we can grow, including all of these sharks, which I somehow got from breeding. I just better get 3 of them, honestly. I'm planning on moving some of these fish soon. Like when I get that snake dude right there. I'm gonna kind of grow them in order. Not completely, because I'm gonna save the sharks for last. I'm gonna grow some of these guys in this tank first, for the fact that like normally I don't put the fish in here unless they ain't big. Normally this tank, the tanks after this one, like this one over here, is normally reserved for big fish. In fact, once I get some of these sharks grown up, I might go ahead and move some of these sharks to the other tanks. And I might move this little snake guy back up to the first tank if I have enough room. And also we have to have another baby as well, because I didn't realize that until now. Of course, even if we do, we can't grow it up right now. But we'll have it. Yeah, let's see what we get out of it. See, we got one of him again. I'm gonna just place it in here. It's probably a bad idea though. I'm gonna grow my aura set for maybe the shorts since they're probably gonna be the cooler ones. But I'm gonna generally save the ones that I've already done for first. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the ones I've already done in the past first. So that means this golden color fish, the stranger fish, this other color fish, and the Uranus. These two shiny versions of these fish I'll save since they're new. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get them growing up. See, the problem with these fish is they're super gosh darn ugly. That's the problem with them. Alright, but they're fine. Okay, that one's cool, I ain't gonna lie. That one is cool. But I'm gonna go and sell it since we got one of them in the tank already. I see the thing about these fish is they're super gosh darn ugly, so I'm gonna go ahead and grow him. And then I'm going to sell this guy since we've got one of him as well. Alright. Now we actually have two shiny fish we can grow. These are new technically since they're different colors. So yeah. I'm gonna start off by go ahead and grow in this green dude right here, mainly to the fact I kinda like the green dude a lot, I honestly do. And when did I get a second one? This game's glitching, look. I somehow have two of them. There ain't two of them in this tank. Okay. There we go. And we'll go ahead and hurry this one up too since we don't. Oh, never mind. It only has. Oh, it has an hour and 8 minutes. I thought I said 8 minutes. Sorry about that. Like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and save the new guy, the shorts for last. As we do grow them, I am going to move them to a different tank. So I'm probably going to move the little eel-looking fish over to this guy over to that one. We've also got a whale we can grow, so I'm going to go and grow him before I grow all the sharks. Since we got 3 sharks, I might go and move at least 1 or 2 of them to another tank, like one where that whale is. With that said, though, I'm going to go ahead and grow a snake first. I'm going to go ahead and move it over to the first tank. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and grow him since we know what he looks like. Since we've already got him, I'm going to go and move him over here where the whale is since we've got one that looks like that already. If we get duplicates, we'll just move over to another tank like this, as you can see here. Now we got 3 sharks. 4, but this one ain't ready to grow yet. So yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and grow one of them right now. I'm gonna keep at least one of them in this tank, but I'm gonna go ahead and move one of the other ones out of here. That way it won't be overcrowded with just the same fish. Like, see, this shark guy's cool, but in the same hand, I'm gonna move over to the one with 0 in it, so that way we'll have a grunt shark in there. All the big fish will go in these other tanks. All the other smaller ones will go in like the first and maybe the second tank. This shark right here will probably, one of these sharks will probably get sold, or make 2 with them. But one of them is definitely staying in here, and it's gonna be this one's growing right now probably. Like, see, I could actually go ahead and grow them up, which are not. I'm gonna go and breed them while we're sitting here. Breeding them's good because maybe we'll get some very special fish I don't know about in this game out of it. I'm gonna go in and do these 2. See, well, I said this will be worth it when we get a lot more stuff. Is there anything else? I don't think so. Not until that one grows in now and form it. What? That's pretty cool. I like this deal a lot. So yeah, that's all we can actually do until we get new fish, which will be happening in about 18 hours since we gotta wait 8 and 9 hours for these other ones. I did save one of the best games for last, and one of the main reasons why I did save this one for last on my iPad is the fact that we got a lot to do on it. We actually got like a lot of the original guys I've had before in my game back here, and at the same hand we also got some new guys as well. Well, it's not this one, I'm sorry, I made a mistake, it's this one. This one we got all the old guys we had before, plus some new ones, and plus we got plenty of food to help them grow. And plus we got a new one right there ready to hatch actually, so we gotta do is let this stupid thing get past this junk, and we're good. No, cancel. Okay. We got a new egg right here. We need a water or magic. Where's the water at? Water. That's fire. There we go. I know this guy's one of the awards I got, but I'm not gonna even get is using it. Aw, dang it. I don't want to sell the dadgun. This better be good for what I'm selling. Wow, I use both of them for eating. That's perfect. I don't want to use. Oh wait, this is the war habitat. I don't take that long to build. I'm about to say I'm not sitting here waiting on it to build, but I don't take that long. Yep. See, for a minute I thought that was the one that took forever. I didn't think about this one being one of the shortest habitats to do. Oh, we got. I love this dude. He's a cool looking fish. He's basically a dolphin. I like that. Like I did the last few times though, guys, I'm gonna go and save all of the newer fish for last. I'm just looking around, make sure I'm trying to see how many of them are new and how many of them are not. Like I said, I'm trying. If I can, I'll save all the new ones for the last. What show in the book? I'll see if it would daggone let me. Elemental. Okay. I just actually want to see all the new guys first. We even got another great white shark. Like I said, since it's one of the bigger fish, I might save it. I don't know though. There's one of them right there. Okay. We got 3 new ones on. So we got new ones on this. We got a bunch of them on this one, and the new ones are on that one, or the main and the new ones. I'm trying to think, do I want to save the ones that are bigger or last or what? I don't know. Not many of them are small to begin with. The marlin's the only one that like is tiny. The orchid gets big. I think all of them on this get big. Yeah. We've got at least all big guys somewhere, and we're gonna see some new ones in this episode as well. Since the only small we got is the marlin, it gets pretty big. I'm just gonna go ahead and grow it over there. I'm gonna go ahead and do this guy first. We got a lot of food, so we shouldn't run out. I say it and it won't run out. Watch. I hope I don't jinx myself by saying that. I'm going to grow them. I'm sorry guys if this is all the game is going to be every time I play it, but honestly this is actually the funnest part of this game, sitting here growing them. Even with the same monster, like we're still getting new monsters, so yeah. We still getting new monsters, so it shouldn't be boring. It shouldn't be boring if we can keep getting new monsters like we've been doing. See, again, look at this guy, it's pretty cool. And with that, we've got them all grown up here. I'm going to go in order, so we're going to go ahead and do this guy next. Definitely want cool looking guys because of how big he is and how cool he looks in general. See. This is probably one of the cool looking guys just to the fact that like he gets pretty big from his small size. But he starts out pretty small, but then he gets pretty big as well. As you'll see right here again. See? I'm trying to think we could just save the orca. I kind of want to save the orca and the great white for one of the last ones, but I also want to save all the baby ones, all the new ones for last. I enjoy it. These might be our last old ones. Unless there's one. I don't think. I'm gonna go and do the Great White after the Orca, since I like the Great White a lot in this game. Orca's cool too, though. How big it gets. There we go. Like I said, one of the reasons why I like this game is because of the fact that like some of the animals get really big, and I like that. Or Orca and all that's an example, and I love it. Even if we have to keep like doing these guys over and over again, it doesn't matter. Honestly, to me, it doesn't. I love the fact that we're getting some of the guys I like to death. All these guys in the beginning are actually awesome because how big they actually get. Wasn't there one over here that was a redone? No. We're gonna save all three of these for last, and we're gonna do this guy next. See why I like this guy so much. I like this guy so much. If I could get in like these babies, I will start growing those. I love these. The only ones left now are the new ones. We got this guy, which is really creepy. If you can't see it, basically it's like a fish pony in a way. As weird as that sounds, you'll see what I mean. I guess when it grows up, I don't know how big it's actually going to be when it grows up. I'm not going to do this in a specific order from like cutest or ugliest to cutest or whatever. This guy's definitely going to be first. This guy will be second. And then we'll do this guy third. Just because I really like him. I don't know what this guy's actually going to look like as his growth. He might get big, he might not. I don't know how much. Now I'm walking up with one of the smallest fish in existence in this game. I don't know. I'll have to find out. Okay. Let's see though. Of course it might be with the marlin and grow super big. I don't know. There we go. Yeah, see. It's pretty cool looking, but it's kind of the same thing for this one too, because he don't get that big, but he's still cool looking. See. See what I mean by that though. Here's the last guy we're gonna do for this iPad part, guys. Here's the last one we're gonna do. I like the look of this dude because he's mainly like a dolphin kind of fish, and I like that one. Let's see. Let's see that. Let me see if it'll. I want to see if I can show off some. Hey, there we go. I don't think we'll win, but I'm just gonna show it off. Some of the new ones. If we can win, that'd be great. But I'm just gonna show off the new guys. Basically, what the goal of this thing is right now. Yeah, just see we get. This is why I can't only win no more. Here's just do. Here's what I'll do. We just grew. That one's pretty cool too. Ain't gonna lie. Oh God. Well, we got knocked out. Yep. There he is. I said he ain't that big. Well, at least not right here he ain't, but still he's a cool guy. I still like him. Yep. Thanks all the new guys we got. I really want to sit here and keep buying the same fish over and over again, but I'm not going to do that. I would have tried to earn more food. I'm hoping I'll have enough to keep doing this. I do. This is usually what I do to earn food, because it gives me a lot. I'm going to go ahead and put more of those out so we can have more food. Now the main thing is we just got to wait on more of these fishes. Whenever they get done breeding, we can continue. That's the main goal. I try to breed them and then get more of them hatched the way I have more to do on camera. Even though they're about the same thing. Or it seems like they're about the same thing each time. Still. The next one I'm actually really looking forward to as well, just the fact that there's like a few games on there that I like, so I'm gonna give it. I'm actually gonna go ahead and grab the stand for this one as well. It'll be a lot better than using the Germans ball, you know. We ain't got many games on here, guys, but the ones we do got are kind of worth it. Mainly the Pony City. What happened? Oh my God, what happened? My only games like the Pony City one and stuff like that. I don't know how much we're gonna get done, so I'm gonna go ahead and do. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna go ahead and get this happy fish over with. Actually, well, actually, no, I was about to say let's do it since we got down the apple anyway, but well, actually, yeah, let's do it. Why does that have to be the music player? Get out of here. Okay, not everyone. I'm trying to get out of here with that. We've already got installed on the iPad anyway. Let's just keep on the iPad and keep going. I know that wasn't a great start, but hey, the rest of the games are going to be actually really good though. Because we got the Pony City, which we actually got one thing to do there. Dino Island, which we got a good bit to do there. Pet and Eva, which I'm going to do right after Pony City to save the two best ones for last. And then we'll do Fish Aquarium after that. Like I said, I did restart the game, so let's go on and go. We'll get to restart the entire game. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start with the first game on it, Pony City. What happened? I swear I have some of the worst luck sometimes. There we go. I'll have to move that. Let me get this done first. There we go. We've only got one thing to do for this one. Because we got the 30 gems just like yesterday. So yeah, we only got one guy we can grow this time. Actually, that's kind of a lie because we do got more. I did get more babies, but I'll have to pick from all of those babies which ones we're gonna grow. I do like to let you know as well as the fact that we got a lot of baby. I pretty well was gonna tell you, but we got a lot of baby dudes, and we only have a chance of growing one, so we've got to make a good choice. We got this dude, this dude, this dude, and this dude. Actually, we're going to go from right to left, so we're going to go ahead and get this one grown. This probably won't be the one I'll grow, but I'm going to go ahead and get as far as I can. What I meant to tell you a while ago and I completely forgot about was the fact that I did get a bunch of coins and all that for no little battle thing off camera, so you don't have to worry about watching me go through that crap with the last episode. You just get to see me like raise the animals if we don't run out of stuff. See? We got this dude. Then we got this one. I'm gonna save that one for last. Actually, since we know what this one looks like, we're gonna go ahead and yeah. That's actually all the new ones except for this dude, so I'm gonna go ahead and get him up there. This is a sun dragon, so we can grow it. That's pretty cool. That might be like one of the evolutions we do last, just because of the fact they look so cool. Or we could do it first. I don't know though, because I want to get some of these other guys grown, like him, for example, or him. Or even him, because he's only got one more evolution. I might save him for one of the last people we do, just because of the fact, like, the evolution. Because I don't want to waste this only chance we got until, like, 2 other days from now. According to how, yeah, it does. Okay. So we can grow. Let's see if it'll let me. I'll see how far it'll grow him. I want to see if it gets any bigger. I don't think he did, but there's his max level. We got him. I'm also going to be grow him or him. Maybe even him, but I'm going to do, I think, one of these two. Because these guys are really cool when they grow up, and I also can't wait to start growing them. I am going to kind of save this guy for a little special occasion, though, because he's basically something as the Earth guy, except a lot cooler looking. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do this one since he's new. So, guys, I see what our only evolution chance looks like. Yeah, because we only got 15. Alright. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Like I said, this is why I like this game though. Like, they grew pretty big. I don't have enough to get them. I think for the next episode, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grow either. I'm probably going to spend the time getting more of these level 20 guys up there, since unless we have a chance to get 100. Actually, if we do, I might spend it. I see. Well, I'm going to get 40 for the nets thing. So, yeah. I'm going to spend that on another 20 dude. And then we'll keep doing 20 dudes till we have enough to do more than more than one that takes 50 or something like that. Like I said, I want to at least get a little bit done each time I do this. So like, this game is awesome. It honestly is. Definitely one of the better games on here. Now the main question is, which one do I want to do first? I did say I say Dino Island Fish Aquarium for last. I think I'm gonna go. The main reason why I got this game on this thing, I explained it in the last episode. I think even the beginning of this one. Yeah, I explained it in the beginning of this one. It's because of the fact that instead of like keeping the app on here, I'm gonna uninstall it and reinstall it either a few times per video or like for every video, and then we'll get to grow some new monsters or new ones. Like I said, one of the things I don't like about this game is the fact that like your monsters will grow, yes, but then it gets hard to see them because like if you don't take care of them, they're just gonna have crap like I can't think of the word. My only question is, which ones do I want to grow this time? I think I want to go ahead and get. Can I get this dude? Like, I'm trying to find some good ones. I want to take this dude. And I want to find one more good one. I'm going to take this one. Like I said, mainly for this game, we're just gonna do the growth spurts, and that's it. I don't care what the names are, because like I said, we're just gonna keep restarting this game anyway on this one. It looked a little bit too dark, so sorry about turning the brightness down. But now you guys can actually see them, or see the game in this one. I'm trying to keep track of both of them so we can see them grow at the same, around the same time. If they stop moving around, it'd be great. I mean, it's fine, but oh man, Ollie. There we go. So with that. Oh wow, she already grew a second stage, wow. Okay. So what that means, I'll have to keep an eye on for another time. I didn't know they grow 2 stages in one section. That's pretty sweet. How's the way on this one? This thing. Oh, there we go. Hey. That's pretty sweet. Here's where the game's gonna get deleted though. Like I said, this game's gonna be fun, but it's only for that one section. The app has the one where we'll keep going without stopping. I also wish there was a way to delete the I can't think of the word. I gotta retype it in, guys, so give me a minute. I gotta say a note saved on here with the name of the game, because I don't know how to spell it or anything. So I've got it saved on a memo. AMOEBA. 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 A-M-O-E. There it is. Like I said, we might spend more time on this tablet doing this than anything, this and that fish aquarium one, just because of the fact that, like, I want more stuff to do on it. I mean, we can get a lot of stuff done if we do this good enough. And also, I might actually do this a little bit differently, to where I might actually do the fish aquarium now and then do the Dino Island one next. Because the thing about it is, I mean, it's just basically the same game again. Well, I know technically Dino Island is too, but like, we actually got a good bit of stuff to do on it. So with that said, we're actually gonna go ahead and do the fish aquarium first. Saving the best two for last. Or some of the best two. The Anuba pet game is awesome too. I was hoping you'd turn around this way. Thank you. Oh my god, will you stop turning around? Okay, that's it. I have to turn it this way, apparently. It turned around for a second, and it dadgum turned back. When we get a chance, we could do the virtual tank right now, but I honestly don't know how it works. I looked up how in the world the food, like, why in the world did food didn't drop, but the only thing it was really saying was the fact that, like, the fish, like, takes a whole week's work just to grow completely in the virtual fish tank mode. I don't know. I honestly don't. I want to see something while I'm here, though. I want to see if I have 200 shells. I've seen how many I actually had. I'm going to go ahead and buy a fish and see if it'll let me grow him to a final stage if possible. I'm going to go and buy one of these guys. You know how this game works, guys. I love this game so much. Whoa, what's what the name of my name? No. You know what? Screw it. Let's name it Thomas. My name I was accidentally about to... I'm just going to name it Thomas. Something else I also found about this mode, guys, is that in this mode your fish will not die either, which is nice. So, like, you don't have to worry about it like you did in the adventure mode. But you still have to take care of it and all that. So, like, if your fish turns green, you don't really have to worry about it. But at the same time, I don't know if it'll actually grow if you do it that way either. I'm hoping it'll continue working, but I think last time we did this, the food just completely quit dropping out. What the... I hope that actually don't hurt my fish in this. I honestly hope it don't. Are you hungry or you not? I mean, I guess he'll turn green when he wants it, but... Oh, now he is. The main thing I'm hoping for is that we actually can get the food don't just randomly start dropping. So I'd also like to see if I can get into an adult stage right now, maybe buy another fish. Before we even do the adventure mode, that'd be pretty cool. Like, do this before the beginning of the episode, or like before the beginning of this game. I would need to feed him. I'm scared they'll actually hurt my fish. I'm not gonna risk that. Okay. There we go. Hopefully we'll actually grow to his final stage. Because I don't think we've seen that in this mode yet. I'm sure they'll be pretty big in that stage. Like I said, if we can get him to grow, I might go ahead and buy another fish. Otherwise, no. No. These things are new and you haven't seen them in the game yet, but those basically, whenever they're red like that, you gotta start hitting them with your laser, but when they're blue, you gotta stop because they'll regain health if you don't. Which is kind of bad. Did he grow again? I can't even tell anymore. He's dropping shells out. Until I know these guys can get to an adult age, there's no way I'm... Until I know these guys can go to an adult age, there's no way I'm letting them... There's no way I'm buying another fish until I know. I can't tell if it's a teenager or an adult right now, actually. I think he's still a teenager, but he might have grown to an adult and I wasn't looking. I'm kind of thinking about whether... I'm gonna give him a few more food, and if he don't grow, then yeah. Okay, there we go. Can you get out from under there so I don't waste my food? Thank you. I'm honestly wondering how much it takes for him to get to an adult, or if he's already an adult and I just can't tell. I honestly believe that's the case. Of course, I might also be wrong. I'd like to buy another one, but I'm going to give him, I'm going to give him a few more pellets to see if he grows, that'd be great. This thing was annoying because I was watching a Let's Play on this game, and that guy would actually like destroy all your fish if you ain't careful. That guy, and there was another guy later on too that would do the same thing. It's kind of similar to him, but probably a little bit easier to take down than him. If I was in the adventure mode in that level where he appeared, dear God, I'd be having some trouble. I also don't know if they grow anymore or not. Oh. As soon as I say that, Thomas is pretty big, that's for sure. Since we got enough stuff for it, I'm actually going to go ahead and see if they'll let me, yep. I'm going to go ahead and buy another one of you. Well, let's name this one Spot, kind of like we did the one yesterday, or whenever we did this game last, 2 days ago. I'm going to name this one Spot. Like I said, in this mode, the fish can't die, so we're in a kind of a good position here. I said we can like kind of relax here, and I don't know if the animals in this tank or in this can kill your fish, though. That's the only thing I'm scared of. Here's Spot. The name Spot's kind of cute, and I kind of like it. Can you get out from under there so I can... I want to grab the shells he threw. That's the other dude, that's the other dude, that's the other dude, that's the other dude, that's the other dude. No. That guy shoots missiles at your fish, and like, if they hit, they instantly kill your fish, so it's very bad. I also wish there was a way I can also do high quality fish on here. I also thought there's kind of like an easier way to feed your fish as well. There's a feed fish button up there, and like, I guess it'll like drop food down. Of course, I don't know if I'd solve the problem we were having the other day, but let's see. There we go. Like, say we can just literally sit here and keep growing fish. In fact, honestly, if I wanted to, I could go ahead and buy a few more. I have enough for it, so. You know what, I'm just going to say guppy. I really don't know a good name for you. But there you go. Now we can get all... What's cool about this is now you get to see like what they look like from their small, middle, and big stage. Because as you can see, like we got a baby, a teenager, and an adult. I call it that. Just because the fact it's the biggest size they can. Well, they can get to a king size, but it takes a lot more. Look, we just like the adventure mode. They would have went down because. Don't you dare. Okay, there we go. Here you go. Sorry, fishy. See, I like this mode. You just got what you got for how to keep it from, or let it keep dropping food or down. Because if we can keep it doing that, that'd be perfect. Please tell me you don't eat the fish. I don't think so. I know in the adventure mode they will, but I'm hoping here they won't. Just because it's like supposed to be relaxing, like just virtual tank where you can take care of fish. Hopefully they don't make the aliens eat yours. That would suck. There we go. See? This is one reason why I like them. It also looks like the fish has gotten a little bit bigger, look. You notice how Guppy's a little bit bigger than Spot? I think depending on the quality of the food that you give them, I think that also kind of depends on how much they might get a little bit bigger with the quality of the food, but I don't know if you can upgrade it in this game or not, or in this part of the game or not. If you could, that'd be sick. I think there's also an option on here to auto feed your fish. Well, according to the Let's Play I was watching, all you gotta do is hold the button down. I don't know what that's actually supposed to do, though. That's the thing. The problem is, it was like Guppy has shrunk. Why did Guppy shrink back down? May they shrink and grow over time? I don't know. No, because why did Guppy shrink? Because I swore we just... Wasn't he just a daggum... Oh, maybe if you don't take care of... I'm kind of curious, maybe if you don't take care of them in time, instead of, you know, they'll, shrink. Maybe that's what it is. I'm kind of curious to look. I'm just seeing. I'll feed them in a minute, I'm just seeing. I'm kind of hoping that ain't the case, but still, I guess if it is, it's fine. I don't understand why Guppy shrunk, though. He was bigger a while ago. There we go. See? He's bigger again. Until this guy grows into an adult, that is. But even still, that one's bigger. You gotta keep doing this and see that I'll eventually take him down. If you hit him while he's blue, he'll dadgum restores health. You see? I swear it looks like they're shrinking, it looks like. So wasn't they just an adult a while ago? Or wasn't someone just a teenager a while ago? Either that or they just are shrinking for some weird reason. I see now Guppy looks big again. I'm kind of curious as they like start going and shrink the more they're swimming around the tank. There we go. I'm kind of curious because it seems like they shrunk, or at least Guppy did, 'cause I think he was smaller. Look. No, it's bigger again. This is what I'm talking about. It's like they keep growing and shrinking, I can't tell. Oh, there we go. Dang, Spot got big. This dude right here is a little bit different of an alien. Instead of shooting him with a laser, you can't hurt him with that. You actually have to feed him until he explodes, which is weird, but... Are you gonna... How much food do you need? Don't want to waste it all. Are you not done yet? There we go. See how much flood it dropped down just to get him to stop? I'm actually going to go and spend more on another tank. Like I said, I love this mode. I'm probably a little bit more than the actual mode itself. I wish I knew some cute fish nicknames. They're guppies. I don't know another name for them. Screw it, I name it human names. I don't know. I'm gonna name this one Hunter. Just randomly. I don't know anything else. I can't think of any good fish names. I am kind of curious though, like, are the fish gonna be small when I go to them again, or are they gonna be big? Or still be the same size? I swear if they're small, there's something weird about this. About to find out. I'm not crazy this time. Oh, nah. I think this time they're actually might be the actual size. I love this game so much. I could do, especially the virtual fish tank of it. Just be able to relax and play the game is fun in itself. Once we get to that the king stage, that'd be great. Are you not hungry, Hunter? Now you are. There we go. Hunter's real quick and he's big too. Wow. So let's see. Guppy. Guppy's the biggest one, somehow. At least he was earlier. Screw it. I'm buying another one. You don't know how much fun I'm actually having with this, guys. I'm actually having a lot of fun. I love this game so much. The Virtual Fish Quake was one of the... Virtual Fish Quake. Virtual Fish Tank was one of the best modes of this game, for sure. The game freeze. Please tell me it didn't freeze. I'm having a lot of fun. Thank you. I could probably sell the adult fish, actually. I think Hunter, Guppy, and Thomas are now... I mean, Thomas, Guppy, and Spot are now the adults. But of course, we can always get King, too, so I'm not going to give up on them yet. There we go. I'm kind of curious on how many fish I can buy, but at the same time, I want to get them all to an adult stage or I'll buy another one. I mean, I don't have to really worry about aliens or anything in this because it's a virtual fish tank, so I could probably buy as many fish as I wanted to as long as I didn't run out of shells. And I could grow all of them. That'd be cool, but then, and I could sell them for more. That's actually a cool idea. Maybe I'll do that once I get them all grown up. There we go. Honestly, I'm having a lot of fun with this, and I think once we get Adam and Hunter grown up completely, I'll stop. I mean, not stop. I'll see how many fish I can buy and then grow them, or I might just go and sell all of these and then buy all babies again. But I also want to get them to the king stage first. There we go. Hunter is now grown. I swear it's like some of these fish get bigger than all the other ones look. Once I get most of them grown up or something like that, I'll go ahead and sell them to get um, bigger fish or baby fish again. Like I said, it's cool to see them all grow around the same time. These guys I bought separately, so like they ain't gonna grow around the same rate. I think Adam's the only one not fully growth state at the fully growth stage now. Well, we're still at the royalty stage, but or the king stage or whatever you call that, but. I swear some of them are getting bigger and smaller. Like, look at Spot right now. There we go. Adam grew. There we go. Thomas grew to king stage. I'm having a lot of fun with this. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and sell all these guys, and then I'm gonna have them. Now, we can actually. Now, if I want to, I can actually like keep going and grow more. It won't. The game kind of glitched out. I'm gonna try something a little bit different though. If it did save, I'm gonna try something a little bit different. I want to try growing all of the fish at the same time. Not just one or two, all of them at the same time. But first, I want to punch his ad in the face with my fist. That's what I want to do. I want to suffer in a hole like I feel like doing. I don't. Oh, no, thanks. I keep thinking there's an X somewhere, but it ain't. It was about the same amount of gems, or did it take that away? I mean, not gems, shells. We got 4. Yeah, it's more. 469. Okay. Screw it. Let's name them the same names we just gave the other ones. I know it's weird, guys, but I want to see them grow at the same time. That'd be cool. Also, you can only buy one egg. I wonder if I can... I'll have to go out of the store into the store to keep buying these fish. Yep. Okay. I want to name them about the same names I gave them last time. We got Hunter. We got Adam. And we got Spot. And I know we had one named Adam. We had one named Guppy. That might be it. The only thing annoying about this, I have to keep going back and forth between the menus, dadgum. Hunter, Spot, and Adam. Now I'll just put Guppy in. Which is going to be this fish. Here we go. I honestly wish you could upgrade your food in this mode. That'd be perfect. Because that would make things a lot quicker. And this might be the best upgrade. I can't quite remember. I'm kind of curious if some of them will grow faster than the other ones, or like one of them. It seems like some of them grow bigger than the other ones too, which is nice. I like that. I swear it seems like they're growing and shrinking now, which I find weird. Oh wait, that one down. Why is Guppy the last one to be left behind again? I noticed that even though Guppy got left behind before, he daggum grew the biggest at one point, so like I can't be complaining. There we go. Okay, now let's feed you. I swear it seems like some of them are growing and shrinking. It honestly does look like that. Oh. Here we go. Oh, hello. I'm not seeing these things until it's too late. There we go. I could just buy a whole tank of guppies and we can keep growing them since they can never, pass away. We could really just sell these and then get more if we wanted to. I'm kind of curious on which one's going to grow the biggest though. That's one thing I like about this, is kind of like a competition, see which one can grow the biggest or whatever. Spot, do you want one? Yes, you do. There you go. Spot so far is now the adult the fastest. That's pretty sick, man. I like that. I honestly do. Honestly, if I didn't have already guppies in here, I'd get a bunch of them just random winning. See which ones could grow, or see which ones will get big. Like, see, they're all big now. I like that. Here's what I'm going to do. If it lets me actually get out the menu this time, I'm actually going to... Let's see if it'll let me continue just that way. Well, it works up until you get to the part where you sell the fish, and that's where it stops. That's kind of a good thing now. It means we can kind of restart as well, or it kind of saves where I left off. So we got, let me try it again, Anchor. Oh, say, hey, there it goes. Oh, wait, I know the reason why I didn't do it now. I forgot. It's because of the fact that dadgum, it takes so long to do each one. Like, you have to go through them individually. You can't just pick multiple of them at once. That's why I didn't try to do it. I want to try it out, though. I want to see how... I want to see them all grow. I'm sorry I'm using the same names again, but I'm going to go ahead and do this for most of the fish I've already got, and then after that I'll change it to something else. If I can think of one, we have Spot and Hunter, I think, now. Spot and Hunter, right? Yes. So we got Guppy and Adams, who we need now. That's the 4 fish we had last time. I see one reason why I didn't do this now, and it's because of this. How long it takes to do each fish. Can I just literally go through them and give them no name? I'm kind of curious what happens. I'm going to do one fish like that, but I'm going to go and name this one Guppy first. Just to see what happens, at least with one of the fish. It's probably going to tell me I have to enter in a name for I can buy this fish. That's probably what it's going to tell me. Let's try it. Yeah, you have to enter in a name or else it won't work. Screw it, I'm naming Abby. I'm trying to think of names of the alphabet. Names in the alphabet. Abby's another A one I could think of. Even though it's probably it's more likely a girl's name. I don't know if these fish are boys or girls. No, more they're probably all boys. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't know. what to name this thing. You know what? I'm gonna name him Chaos. I don't care if I spelled that right. I don't care if I did or not. How many fish is that anyway? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 6. Okay. Let's go and grow all of these. Like I said, it's gonna take forever if I don't. You see what I mean? Why won't let me feed them? It's doing it again. Why is it? But why does it keep doing that? I'm trying. Are we out of coins? Like, is there a like, are we supposed to be? Let me see something. Here's something I want to test. I'm gonna play the first level in adventure mode right now and see if it took away any coins. Like, that could be a reason, but in the same hand, this ain't it. I don't know why it keeps messing up. 200. I could always just do it in here. The problem is, in this one, they actually can die. Dude. Dude, it won't let me. You can't even play the adventure mode now. What is wrong with this thing? This thing was working fine. Don't tell me I want to uninstall it and reinstall it just to play this game now, because that would honestly suck. I love this game too, and it's doing this. Or am I really going to come back every single day just to do it? Like, we were doing good. I ain't going to even buy a fish until I know. There we go. Why was it doing that? Why was it not working a while ago? I swear sometimes it's getting glitches. Because, like, I've noticed that in this game, like, you notice how it stopped working there? Also, I think the game glitches out sometimes or something. Like, it stops, the food stops dropping, and then you have to go out to fix it. And half the time that don't even work. So I tried doing that, I think last time it didn't work. I'm also kind of curious which one's going to grow to the adult the fastest. Or which one's going to grow out the food to get to the medium and adult sized. Let me fix this. It was fixed a while ago, but the thing messed me up. There we go. See? How did Abby get that one? I'm still kind of curious. There we go. Again, Guppy's the only one that hasn't eaten. There we go. So far, Guppy's the smallest. I swear to my name, a fish Guppy either grows to the smallest or largest size. As an adult, he seems to be the biggest at most of the time for some weird reason. Why are y'all stuck up there? Come down here so I can feed you. Thank you. Is Guppy gonna be the one going to an adult? Not yet. One reason why I'm having this competition, because I kind of want to see which one gets the biggest the fastest. I honestly am kind of curious which one's going to get to the adult stage the fastest. I love this mode of the game, I honestly do. I swear it's going to be Guppy, the one that's growing the largest. We're going to grow to the adult size the fastest. And I have a feeling it's going to be Guppy. If y'all get from the top of the tank, I could feed you, thank you. Spot was the one to grow. Somebody still ain't growing into one adult. That's weird. Spot was the one to get. I'll make he was the first fish. But no. Adam was the next one. Then Chaos. Now Abby. It's either gonna be Hunter or Guppy. It's gonna be Hunter, he's closest. Yep. Come here, Guppy. How did he eat that way over there? I'm not even gonna question it. I want to buy one more Guppy since one of them is grown, since they all grown to an adult now. What am I naming this one? You know what? I'm gonna give it tribute to my. I'm gonna name. Yep. This boy will have another one growing. I mean, it's kind of cool they all grew to an adult now. I like having smaller fish growing to bigger. I gotta keep an eye on him so I know where he is. He's down there right now. Okay, I think Ginger's gonna go to a medium size in a minute. Yeah, I think Ginger will be going to a medium size in a second. I'm trying to get to a spot where I can see him grow though. I also want to see him. Yep, there we go. I'm kind of curious if I can get one to what king stage I had on the first time I did this. And by that I mean the one I did a while earlier. Okay, Ginger's right there. I'm surprised Ginger hasn't grown to this final stage yet. I can't wait to see him get to the king stage though. I swear it seems like they're growing bigger sometimes while I feed them. There we go. There we go. Ginger's a big girl now. Or big boy, whatever it is. Honestly, I don't know. I'm gonna buy another one. I told you I enjoy this mode. But I'm actually running out of nicknames now. Or names. Let's see if it was a fish Pokemon, what would I name it? The only fish Pokemon I can think of is Feebas and Magikarp now. You know what? Screw it. I don't have a name. I don't know if you guys will like it, but I'm gonna go with it. It's gonna be Boss. Look how big these guys are. And I also can't wait to get them off to the king stage if possible. I want one of you to grow with king stage, please. Somebody grow to a king stage, please. There we go. Bosses now grew up. I honestly wonder which one's going to get to the king stage first. I don't. When does. When does he grow to the dadgum? When do they grow to the king stage? This thing forever. Oh. Boss is huge. Oh, screw this. I'm getting another one. I'm enjoying this. We haven't even done the last game. I might keep playing this for a little bit. I'm trying to think. I'm gonna name it Goldie. Goldie the goldfish. There we go. King stage. Hey. Oh my god. Look at all these kingfishers. Alright. I'm gonna go and do the last game real quick. I'm gonna say all these guys. I know we're gonna do the last. I know I didn't do none of the adventure mode, but this virtual fishing is amazing and I love it. I think it's not gonna sell them, does it? Screw it. I don't know what I want to do. Plan on doing for that game. I love that game so much. I'm glad I'm playing it, but I honestly think I'm going to run into a brick wall where I'm just going to keep doing that, and there's nothing else I want to do. I love that. I love the virtual fish tank in itself. So like, cause I like raising animals, so we getting to do that. So the fun as crap. So yeah. We're not quite done yet. I've actually got technically two more games to show you if I wanted to re-show you the pet amoeba, but we'll save that for the next episode. How about that? Let's go and do this last one. I've got a lot of guys I can grow this time, so I got 2,000 of these 2,000 food plus more growing right here. We're gonna go and see if we can get any good luck from this. Nope. Bad luck. This ain't gonna be quick, but I'm gonna go and grow the guys I don't like. I like the least out of everybody. Everybody in this game so far, I've got my least favorite one is this dude right here, and this dude right here. I like some of these dudes, but I'm not a big fan of them. I'm actually gonna go and grow this one since we haven't seen him grow yet. So yeah. Here's this final evolution thing. I think it's actual final evolution on level 6 actually. Keep making that mistake. Let's see what he gets to. Boom. That. Like I said, I'm gonna be kind of quick with this. I'm gonna go ahead and grow them quick as possible. And what's cool is like now they actually got like a little adult picture or whatever there for him. So yeah. We already know what this guy's gonna grow into, so I'm just gonna quickly get him done. There we go. See? This is why I got that guy done with. Here comes my two favorite dudes, and yes, I did know I knew I grew I know I grew these two, or grew most these two almost all the way up wide before, but I didn't get the Stegosaurus all the way, but I got close to him. Since we've already seen the Triceratops all the way, we're gonna go and grow him. One thing I do like about Triceratops, the edge gets pretty big. Like when he gets to his like little 6th stage. So yeah, I'm gonna go do that. Here we go. There we go. We do actually have enough food to grow him this time, so I'm gonna quickly do that, and that's where we're ending it. If we have enough food, man, I'll see if they grow any bigger. If we have, like I said, if we have enough food, I might see if they grow any bigger than level 6. But I honestly don't think they do. There we go. The Spinosaurus. We actually do have enough to see if he'll grow to a level 7, or see if he gets any bigger as a level 7 stage. So let's see if that happens. If that's the case, we may have a chance to get him to level 10 without any precautions. Except for losing a bunch of food, but we'll see. I honestly don't think he grows anymore. We got to level 7 and nothing really happened. Alright. Well, I'll just go and tell you how much fun I was having with that. I know this episode, again, wasn't the best, guys, but like I said, I get to that state of, getting into the game and then I get bored at the end of it. Like, you saw me pay more attention to that, fish aquarium game than I did in the last episode. It wasn't really adventure mode, but still, at least knowing we can do that. The next episode actually might be more of that again than anything else. That and some of the other games I can get done. I will be preparing more games, I think, by tonight, but for now I'm going to go and take a break off of this because I've been doing this for a while. I probably won't get another one, or more of these games started until, I don't know, probably way later tonight or something. But yeah. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed. I'm sorry again that this video was mainly a fish aquarium. But you can't blame me whenever this the game that I used to think I remember as a kid. I think I used to play this game as a kid and it was a really good game. I honestly did not know at this time though that they could grow into a king stage. Doing this let's play the game has shown me that it actually is possible, so it's kind of good. Once again, I'm sorry about not the very good. Well, the video was actually very good, but it seemed like by the end of the video it was kind of slowing down in pace, mainly for the fact that I was focusing on that one game again. I was thinking about letting you see the evolutions in one episode, or the evolution of the Pet Amoeba game again, but I think depending on how my mood is, I think that would depend on whether I do it once or twice. Like today, right now, I keep talking about this every video, but it's the reason why I end it when I say I'm not going to. By the end of the video, guys, I get a little bit bored with this game. The problem with that is that I accidentally make promises to you guys that I can't keep because, by the time I get done with the game, I'm bored. So like I said, guys, if you ever hear me say the words I will do this after I get done with this, or I will do this after I finish everything, please don't take it seriously. Well, take it seriously, but understand that I get bored pretty easily. With these games especially. I love the series and I honestly will to continue it. But it seems like after every video I'm always bored with it. That's kind of what the random wheel in the beginning of this video was for, kind of change things up. Which, next episode will also have that. So yeah, I'm hoping next episode we'll see a lot more done. I'm hoping next episode that if we continue doing like we did with this video and do that fish aquarium game. If I do that, guys, don't blame me. I really do love that game. Probably one of the best, fish raising apps there is, just because of the fact that, it's actually a lot of fun. There used to be some other apps like that, I may not completely like that, on the App Store, where, you had to do certain things in order to get a fish to grow. I know there was this one Motion Math game, Motion Math, it was made by somebody that had, this little guppy game, and, with that game, you could learn math. they put this little equation at the bottom, like 5 plus 3 equals what, and you have to like take bubbles and kind of mix them to make the answer. So like for example, if you see a bubble with like a 5 and a 3 on it, you'd mix them up and make the answer of 8. I believe that's how it works. Like I said, it's been a while since I've done it. But I know it was something similar to that, and I'm hoping kind of we'll be able to get back into these videos. I'm honestly into these videos, guys, but at the same hand, like, I'm scared one day I'm just going to get bored so much to the point where it'll be a while before I come back to the next video. That's kind of what happened with Pokemon Battle Revolution. It wasn't that I was getting bored, it's just because of the fact that I had Pokemon. Except the fact that I had some super bad luck with that game. I'm still having it to this day. Which is one reason that I may have to restart the game. I don't know. I may have to, I may not have to. I honestly don't know the answer to that. Anyway, guys, I'll save the pet. Excuse me. I'll save the Pet Amiibo game again for the next episode so we can see kind of like them grow again. I'll keep the Pet Amiibo on my iPad on there, that way we can kind of see them grow slowly. So yeah. Anyway guys, that's all I gotta let you know for this video. Like I said, there'll be another one like, I don't know when it's gonna be. It could be tomorrow, it could be the next day or something. But I'll try to get through the next video of this series up in the next few days. So anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you on the next episode. Bye bye everyone.